Welcome back everybody to Mordheim, City of the Damned, where we are now in the second mission of our Cult of the Possessed Warband. I had to restart quickly, but I did basically the same as before. I did one mission, I also completed the optional task, so there's not much of a loss in there. And we received our first campaign mission, which at the moment of course is a little bit out of range for us. So let's see what we got else. A Wordstone Rush, a Marked for Death, and another Marked for Death. I think I will try right away something on hard mode, being a little bit careful though with how we approach the enemy. So we need to kill Cornelius and Faust and take their totem.
A new round has started.
I'm going to play very defensive. I'm trying to lock myself basically in a spot that is easily to block and let the enemy come towards me. I don't want to risk to get so early in the game a permanent injury or something on one of the guys. So let's take a quick look. Our guys are quite widely spread out. I have no idea where the enemies are, so what I'm going to do is first gather my guys around this area here at the market. I know there's not much to pick up, but again it's a hard mission, so the enemy is probably a little bit stronger than my guys are. Well, we got an effect. Increased hit chance on range. Oh, we can't get... Oh, here we can get it. No, we can't. It's a window only. Also, we can't get inside there. That's okay. Maybe we get a line of sight from the enemy while he's moving. Also, the enemy is collecting Weirdstone and bringing it to us. At least they collected one so far. Well, if I can't get through here, I will just collect my guys in this area. Oh, no, I jumped over. In this area here, and move from there a little bit forward then. No? And I encountered such an issue already before. I can't pass by there. Something is blocking me and I have no idea what it is. Let's delay and see if it works when it's his turn again. Before I had the problem that I was in a fight and the enemy was actually on the other side of the map basically. So it was a little bit confusing for me. I was in a battle, couldn't see the enemy, couldn't move, couldn't do anything, but I could hit him actually. So very strange. I would like to have one guy up there. And probably we achieve that by going in this building over here. Just so he's on the safe side and can go in Overwatch from there. Oh, I wanted to avoid that, but works out fine as well. Also, we have a nice overview from over here when the enemy is moving in, if they are moving in at all. And I managed to get every single trap that is around. That one just offered itself to me, that's why I picked it up. Normally that would be also a very nice position. And for this round I'm also going to stay here. Let's see. And suddenly we can move around here. We have a little bit of Wordstone inside here somewhere. I can't find it now, so next round we'll take a closer look for that. Also the patch that came out, I think now 2 days ago? Was it 2 days? Quickly checking the calendar, yeah. that came 2 days ago implemented something else, which I'll show you in a second. When you are going into an ambush stance, which I will be right now, you see actually the area that you are charging towards.
A new round has started.
So let's go on here. I like very much that our guys are close together. I can't see though the weirdstone that is supposed to be in this building. At least it's not in the upper area. Or I'm just a little bit blind. That might also be one of the options. So let's slowly move a little bit forward. And I think I will move here on the left side, so our friend in the upper area, on the upper floor there, can stay at the same position. I have no idea where the enemy is moving. Well, they're pretty far away, so I'm not surprised that I don't have any line of sight at the moment. Normally you can get a small indication of where the enemy is moving by the weirdstone that is disappearing. If they're just collecting so little, it's very unlikely that you actually see it. There's stairs, so let's have a look. I think I'm going to move over here and collect the weirdstone. I know just before I said that I want to stay close to him. But we need the weirdstone. That probably will cause some damage. Yeah, just 6, that's okay. Also, you're going to jump down. That one worked out for a change. And I'm going to move in together with our Geryon. And they are going a little bit on the right side. Again, here's a quite nice position for our guys. For a ranged guy, let's say it that way. And there should be weirdstone around. There we go. Shard, that's pretty nice. So we moved now one of movement point only to get completely out of the building again. I don't know if they're going to change that actually, that if you change the height, you might also need more movement points. So it's basically measured on the in a kind of a circle around you, that, or in a kind of bowl around you, not only a circle. Still no enemy in sight. Let's continue moving ahead a little bit. I'm pretty sure that the enemy will come within the next 1 or 2 rounds. Well, there's another shard that I'm for sure going to take along. You know, I have a neighbor. I'm living in this apartment since almost 2 years now. And since roughly 1.5 years, on almost a daily basis, he's drilling something. And I have no idea what he's doing, but if he continues like that, he probably doesn't have any walls anymore. It's amazing. And pretty annoying at the same time. I don't know if you can hear it actually. Probably after filtering you won't hear it anymore. And it's really a pain in the ass. Anyhow, let's continue moving our ranged units. Actually, I want to jump down directly to the bottom. A little bit of damage. These guys should be able to handle that. Oh, not the trap. Well, actually, I hope that you can still continue it by jumping down over here. Well, looks like it. Otherwise, you need to move back, all my guys. Carrion is a little bit behind. No, not anymore. Now we can jump down here and there at the end of the road, so that's fine.
A new round has started.
I evaded this one with all the guys. Still no line of sight. I can see it already happening. I'm walking out to the right while the enemy is walking on the left side of the map, so I'm passing by here. And he's walking here on this side, and we never see each other. Endre, jump down. Yeah, very good. You know, you always get down. I'm more worried about guys that need to climb up somewhere. Another shot over there. For you guys, it's fine to be a little bit behind. I don't like it that much that these guys are wearing kind of skirts. Also, in general, I think the customization is lacking a little bit for the moment. You only have, or mostly you only have one type of armor, of how the armor can look. I'm hoping that they're going to change that. So you have a larger variety, you can customize much more, and can basically make your guys a little bit more individual. But then the game just came out. Well, just now. I think it's now 2 weeks, roughly 2-3 weeks. So still fresh. There's still a lot coming, a lot of changes. As I said before, the ambush, for example, is changed. The reward for having more guys in Warband at the end of a run has been increased, so I'm fine with first focusing on the essential parts of the game. But customization is, I think, also a big part, very important, so I'm looking forward for possible changes that are coming. Well, also here we can't cross any further, so we continue now. Oh, and we have first enemy in sight. So I continue going through this small area here. Now we are getting a little bit more serious. I will go with 2 guys here on the right and 1 of our ranged units. And 1 ranged unit and I think our... Yeah, let's put our hero on the left side. The enemy triggered a trap and is standing around there now. Gathering the shard increases our crit hit chance, if I remember right it was. And we also got a melee resistance. So I will get this guy into a tackle zone and, well, hopefully kill him. It's Faust, we need to kill him anyhow. And for now I'm going to dodging. In the beginning I think dodging is more useful. Most enemies have only 1 attack. So when you dodge that one, you're normally fine. Oh, we have a nice crit damage there with a stun. Unfortunately, it seems like he's able to move his guy in. Luckily, he missed. Unfortunately, though, it's a mutant, so he will not be affected by any all-alone testing. Which will make it for us a little bit more difficult to bring our ranged unit to safety. That's fine if I charge in there with Geryon and switch afterwards to melee weapon. I mean, he has just a dagger. I'm sure that we can take him out. There we go, we managed to get in. Or to do some quite good damage. He's copying my colors. I'm not a big fan of that.
A new round has started.
So let's take care of Faust first. One more proper hit. Thank you, and I'm almost certain that our hero will kill him. Maybe there's even enough space to get to a tackle zone with his mutant over there, or well, get into a battle with his leader. Canor was not the one we need to take out. Canor are we? Huh. So, is it Cornelius? Faust is there on the ground. Unfortunately recovering before we can do our attack. And then yeah, he moved in his leader. His leader is our second target. Ah, come on. That's annoying. I'm going to delay only because I will take an aimed shot with one of our ranged units against him. At least I hope I can do that. No, I can't. Well, it doesn't matter. We still have enough chances for dodging, so we have enough movement points for that. I don't like it very much that he's hitting. So let's do it like that. I mean, I could have caused damage on him, sure. But if I would miss and don't take him out, he probably would kill my ranged guy, and I don't want that. I want him up there though. I really want him up there. I'm going to try it a third time even. I mean, 76% and I failed 3 times. That's not how I pictured that one to go. Well, he should have killed him, like he did now with Darius. Cluster, shard, yeah, the other items I will leave behind. Still need the space for looting the enemy's totem. And yeah, join the fight here. This will cause the all alone stand, I think, at least. For sure not if he would have managed to bring this one in.
A new round has started.
Oh, it's so not that way, but that's okay. Okay, kill Faust, please. Finally. And start doing damage on Cornelius. I need to loot the totem of Cornelius and of Faust, so I need to watch out a little. Yeah, he will shoot for sure as soon as I start moving. Oh, that's fine. I already have 2 shots, that's a shame.
Updated. Objective completed.
No Overwatch? I would have bet actually on something else. But even better. So far that was a pretty good round. Let's try it again. I know it's pretty useless by now, but I just want it. There we go. Good boy. Now we move here, reload and take a shot. Then even a crappy shot. Let's go into an Overwatch, so if the guy, I think it was another mutant who moves in there, we are just going to intercept him. I don't want to loot, I want to take an aimed shot. And we should be able to kill him. Well, the Overwatch shot did not work as planned. There we go, nice hit. Yeah, take his totem. We have the side objective now complete. They are going into force routing test.
A new round has started.
At least I would have thought, so maybe they passed. It's possible. Then we get to kill somebody else. I don't think I will manage to get to his car to quickly steal the tome. That would be, of course, the quickest way to make them rout. Oh well, there we go. They failed, we win. Decisive victory, more experience points, that's pretty nice. So I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I've been asked to look a little bit more into the skills and so on of the guys and how I equip them with weapons. And I thought a little bit about it. I think it's a good idea, and I think I'm going to do it the way that we will, or that I will do every 5th round or something like that. Just a 10 to 15 minute look at skills and equipment of the guys and how I plan to develop them further.
Your warband is
so as you can see, I will show it in a bit. We get now a mutation in for our friends here, for our mutants. And depending on how that is going, you need to always adjust. So we got the mutation of, here we go, injuries and mutations. A mutated arm. So on hit, applies a poison debuff that reduces stun resistance by 5% for 1 turn, and it is stackable. Unfortunately, though, he will not be able to wield the shield anymore, since the arm is now a weapon. But I wanted to go dual wielding with him anyhow. So, the skill points I will divide now still by myself. I said that was now round 2, so after round 5 you can expect that I made a quick additional video for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment. As I suggested already beforehand, leave a name if you want to be included in some way in the development. And I'm also looking forward for some tips if you have some for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.